Hi, Capricorns. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's next in love, what's coming in love, relationships that you're in. This is a general reading for all my Capricorns. They are timeless. So whenever you found this message, it's meant to be heard. The first thing that I like to do is invite 3 other signs into each timeless reading. These are considered our guests. Now, guests could be connected to you. They could be coming into your life, or the guests are allowed to watch any of these videos because there's a message here for them. So I have Gemini that really wants to be here, jumping out of my deck. Gemini, you really have a message here for you today. Okay. I have Aquarius and I have Pisces. So as I'm doing uploads, check the thumbnails, check the description, my Capricorns, see if you are a guest in someone else's reading today. So let's get started. Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, always grateful for all of your energy. And let's see what Spirit has in store for my Capricorns today. Spirit, what do you want to share with my Capricorns? For those of you that are new to my channel, if this is resonating with you, please consider hitting that like, hit that subscribe button. Welcome back to all my subscribers. If you would ever like to book a private reading with me, I will put my website links in the descriptions below. Let's see what we have. I have love, potential, and it's growing. So something has the potential to grow. That's encouraging. I have a party of 1 going solo. Okay. Maybe you're single now and you want it to change. That could be happening. I have violets or blue. I have loyalty. Whoever is coming into your life will be loyal. Maybe that's something that you really manifest. And I have a honeymoon, the early stages. Look at the bees are buzzing. And you know that feeling of when you first meet somebody? It is the honeymoon stages. I mean, that's why people call it the honeymoon stages, because it's just like this bliss, right? It's just this euphoric bliss. And you know what? If that's the stage that you're ready to go into, my Capricorn, then I'm excited for you, because maybe a love is growing, maybe a love is blooming, maybe I'm in the early stages of a love. So let's get some cards. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. I have a 10 of Pentacles. Look at you. You know, just the sense of, you know, we have it all. I love that. Like these are the Hollywood, I can't think of the exact name of the deck, but it's something like the Hollywood Tarot. And they're really cute. I have a King of Cups. King of Cups. I have the Chariot. Yeah, you are ready to move forward. Somebody's ready to move forward with feelings for you. Okay. They're ready to start putting in some time to you. They have something to offer you. This is getting exciting. I have a Queen of Swords. You know that this is only going to move forward, is how I feel. You know, this King of Cups, Queen of Swords, it's almost this sense of course, emotional feelings, but it's almost a sense of your inner knowing. It's almost the sense of, you know, I knew from the moment I met this person, and I love that. I love, you know, whether you call it love at first sight or intuition, or I just felt different this time. It's this inner knowing inside of you that like, this is the one, or this king is saying to you, you are the one. Like, I'm intrigued by you. I love everything about you. I love how you think. I love what you have to say. I love our connection. You know, so there's something going on here for sure, but I'm going to go with this inner knowing. I love inner knowing. It is our own natural intuition letting us, you know, say it's safe to proceed. It's, this is, you know, this is what I want for you. So listen to those feelings. You know, some of us have a hard time with that because we think we have those feelings and then we get hurt. But you know, the feelings are there more to guide us and to guard us. You know, if you feel uncomfortable around somebody, or you feel like, I don't know what it is about this person, but I'm not comfortable, I'm not happy with this person. That's your own intuition telling you to move on. Okay. 9 of Wands. Yeah. This might be a long journey. Maybe we've been waiting, this party of one, maybe this has been a long journey. We've been waiting for this love, but this person wants to put some time and energy into you with that Knight energy. So they are ready. 4 of Pentacles, a little bit guarded. Okay, I'll take that. Now, they just said something about a breakthrough. Okay, that you are either easy to talk to, understanding. There's some kind of breakthrough. Like maybe this person has put up a guard for a while. Maybe they had a divorce. It's second time around. It's their second major relationship. They don't want to be hurt. They've met a lot of people that just want them for their money. Spirit just said, excuse me. So you are able to break through some kind of barrier that they've put up. And I think they're surprised. I think that they're surprised that they actually are going to be willing to let down their guard for you. Okay. Whether it's they open up to you about their feelings, whether they are, they let go when they're intimate with you, something like that. So for whatever reason, they feel comfortable with you, and that's good. So you break you break through the wall. I guess I want to say it that way. You break through the wall, my Capricorn. So that is good. I have a baby. For some of you, there could be a future. There could be a family with this person in the future. Maybe Spirit is letting you know that this is the person who you would actually have a family with, start a family with. That's gorgeous. I have a celebration. I'm going to tell you, I do feel really happy that I've met this person. This is my King of Cups has arrived, right? It's like, I can't believe that I'm so happy. And going all the way back to that kind of honeymoon stage, that is what it feels like. It feels like every day is exciting. Every day is a celebration. Every day is something new to learn about this person. And then, of course, as we move into the holidays, it starts to become, it's our first Thanksgiving together. It's our first Christmas together. It'll be our first New Year's together. Like all of these big kind of new milestones start to come into play. And I just feel like, I don't know, Spirit's letting you know, Spirit's letting you know that whoever this is, they let down their guard, they open up to you, they are ready to, just see where this goes. So this is going to be they're saying a roller coaster ride, but I don't think, when I'm on a roller coaster, not that I would go on a roller coaster, but most people go on a roller coaster because it's fun, not because it's a roller coaster ride of ups and downs and it's scary, right? Like a lot of people do it for the thrill of it. So it's some kind of the thrill of this connection. It's super exciting. And you know what? You are allowed. You are deserving. You deserve to be excited. A King of Pentacles. This person's very secure. They're not going to waste their time. Okay. They are not going to waste their time on somebody that they don't feel connected to intellectually. You're not in the same league as far as, your experiences, even your careers, your educations. Like this person isn't going to waste their time. They're going to pick you because there's some kind of connection here that we're on the same page. We're on the same wavelength and they feel it immediately. They feel this connection immediately, whether it's, in-depth conversations, they just said, that we can talk on all different topics, that there's nothing that we hold back on, that we feel really comfortable. So this person is not going to play games. They're not going to waste their time. They just don't have time for it, Spirit just said. That's nice. They're very giving. I feel like this is a very generous person. I feel like they are ready to put time and generous with their time, not just their money. it's one thing for somebody to buy you presents. Not everybody wants the presents. It's like, I would rather have you spend time with me and show that you care and be really engaged in me when you're with me than buy me something. Like, that means nothing to me if you're absent, right? So this person is very engaging. There's something about either your time is very quality time together. They're very attentive to that we need time alone. We need time together. So I'm going to say yay. I love this card. Look at this. It's kind of this whirlwind of an 8 of Wands, right? But I feel like it's a cyclone, but not in a bad way. I swept off my feet. It's this has uprooted my life. This has changed the direction of my life. And that is what happens when somebody's energy that is meant to be in our life, our whole life gets turned upside down, but in a good way. It's that change of, like, here we go. Like, here's the start of this beautiful journey that I'm going to have with this person. Like I said, all these firsts, like, get ready for our first Christmas, get ready for our first date, our first time we kissed, the first time we made love, so there's all this sense of these firsts coming out of the woodwork too. Divine timing, Spirit's favorite card on the face of the earth, favorite thing to say to me. This is coming. It could be here. Some of you maybe are just in that honeymoon stage, and some of you are just waiting for that divine timing to hit. Okay, so just hang in there. We all know that it does come. Swept off your feet, right? Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say, like, swept up in the cyclone? Just the sense of, I can't believe what I'm feeling. It sounds so, I don't know, immature, but it is when you're in it, you can't think about anything else, right? When you're in it and you're falling in love and you really have that honeymoon feeling, and my husband and I still laugh and I'll say we're on a perpetual honeymoon with my husband over all these years. Like, I feel like I've like never stopped being on a honeymoon with him. So that's what you want. You want that kind of constant honeymoon feeling. Like, it's just fun. Divine timing and hopeful, right? Okay, so for some of you, I don't want you to ever, 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 ever give up on that Spirit has something amazing for you, right? It's this sense of, I just know Spirit has the perfect person for me because I am able to love. I have something to offer, right? It's not just about them. It's about you. You have something to offer. You are loving. You are kind. You are caring. You are giving. You are generous, right? So it's not just about what does the other person have to give me. It's what do I have to offer that I want to share. It's a book of love. We're writing a new chapter of love. Absolutely. All these firsts, right? Our first anniversary, our first birthdays together. I mean, just all these firsts. And it could be a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Pisces. Maybe that's why they were invited into our life, but into our reading, I should say. Let's see what our feelings are going to be for this person, what this person may be feeling now, or even what this person may be feeling in the future. So let's see for my Capricorns, what are their feelings? What is that message today? I was made to love you. So yeah, you were made to love them and they're made to love you. Like, you have so much to give also. So I want to love somebody. And then there's the baby. Somebody out there wants to have a baby. So this person in you, maybe this may be the reason why you were brought together. The reason why that you met this person is so that you could have a child with this person. I mean, it's that simple. Let's see. I feel like you're my soulmate. I'll take that. I'll take that. I feel like you're my soulmate. I'm scared of this connection. There was that hesitation, that a little bit of them guarding themselves, that spirit shared with me that you are the only one who broke through. You broke through the wall. Okay. There's something about whatever wall they thought they had up around them, around, I'm not going to fall in love. I'm not going to be hurt ever again. I'm not going to get roped into anything. You are the one who knocked down the wall and told them that, I don't want to be hurt either. So we are going to be okay. My feelings are deeper than they seem. Sometimes you're so in love with somebody, it's hard to express, right? It's like, how do I even explain to somebody how much I'm in love with them? So that is gorgeous. And then I do hide my jealousy. Somebody in this connection has a tendency to be jealous. So we want to be careful and aware of that. And I want to speak my truth to you. We had that Queen of Swords. So this is an open, honest relationship. I feel like there isn't anything that we can't talk about. So I'm not really afraid of anything kind of weird going on in the background in this particular connection. I know what I want, and that's you. When you make up your mind that you're it, there's no kind of going back, right? There's no going back. So I feel like this person is going to decide that you're it, and this is going to move forward. No doubt in my mind. This is going to charge ahead. This is growing. This is a beautiful connection, a loving connection. And we're going to ask Spirit to either make this, help this to grow if it's in your life now, or to bring this to you now. Okay. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. And if you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, CathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com, and I will put that in the description below.